Almost 3 years pass since Naruto left the village with Jiraiya to train, and we catch up on Team Ebisu, Konohamaru, and his 2 friends, who are now genin. The team is scampering out of a forest in Konoha, chasing a cat. Konohamaru runs into Tuchi, the owner of Ramen Ichiraku. Tuchi immediately berates Naruto, before remembering that it is Konohamaru, and that Naruto is no longer in Konoha. After completing their mission, Konohamaru asks for a tougher mission, so that he may challenge himself. Ebisu states that they are only genin, and Tsunade adds that fresh graduates from the academy only get D-rank missions. Konohamaru sits down on the floor and asks for a tougher mission, the same way Naruto did following his mission capturing the very same cat. Konohamaru tells them that they are all looking at the 7th Hokage, and they should respect him more. When Tsunade asks why he said 7th instead of 6th, Konohamaru states that the position of 6th Hokage will go to none other than Naruto. As Team Ebisu leaves, Tsunade remarks that while Konohamaru may or may not be the future 7th Hokage, he is definitely just like Naruto. Shizune then adds that Naruto and Jiraiya should be returning from their training soon. At the same moment, Naruto and Jiraiya emerge out of the forest and enter through Konoha's border gate. The 2 ninjas stationed at the border recognize the 2 instantly. After entering the village, Naruto climbs up a pole and, standing on top of a tower, announces that Konoha hasn't changed for a bit, and proudly declares that he has returned to Konoha. He notices Tsunade's face on Hokage Rock, and realizes that that is the only difference. Konohamaru, Udon, and Moegi spot Sakura, and Konohamaru asks where she's headed to. Sakura tells him that Tsunade asked her to run an errand by the front gate, and invites them to tag along. As they get there, the 2 guards tell them that someone special just arrived, and is currently inside the village. Realizing that Naruto has returned, Sakura and Konohamaru rush through the village and find him. Sakura instantly notices that Naruto is taller than her now, and admires how mature he has become. She asks him whether she looks like a woman now, but he tells her that she does not, and that she looks the same as she did before, angering her. Konohamaru then decides to show Naruto his sexy technique, telling Naruto that he has managed to get the curves just right. Naruto then admonishes Konohamaru for using such a technique, and that such a move is beneath him, prompting Sakura to reflect on how Naruto has changed on the inside as well, admiring the new mature Naruto, while also slightly missing the younger, rambunctious Naruto. However, Naruto then prepares to show Konohamaru a much more advanced version of the sexy technique, igniting Sakura's anger and causing her to punch Naruto, sending him flying through concrete. Jiraiya is surprised at Sakura's temper and strength, and realizes that Tsunade has been training Sakura, and that she's becoming a secondary version of Tsunade. Meanwhile, Sakura continues to berate Naruto for pulling a move like that, when they have just reunited after nearly 3 years. Jiraiya, Sakura, and Naruto then head to Tsunade's office, to report the former 2's arrival. Tsunade is glad that they have returned, and asks Naruto to show her what he has learned. She tells him that she has found an opponent for him and Sakura to fight, and that she purposely withheld him from missions the past few days so that he could be at his best. Naruto wonders who the opponent could be, just as the door opens, causing Naruto to gasp. Shikamaru and Temari enter together. Sakura proudly tells Shikamaru to guess who has returned, and it takes Shikamaru a few seconds to realize that it is Naruto, while Temari ponders whether the Naruto standing in front of her is the same Naruto she once knew. Naruto asks whether Shikamaru is his opponent, and Shikamaru tells him that he has no clue what Naruto is talking about, as he is here only to drop off some paperwork. Tsunade tells Naruto that his opponent is right outside. Naruto then opens the window, and sees his old sensei, Kakashi, sitting there reading Icha Icha. Naruto decides to bestow a present to Kakashi, and gives Kakashi the latest volume of Icha Icha that Jiraiya wrote, which has not even been released yet. Kakashi is overwhelmed, but Tsunade tells him to get a grip. Naruto then asks Kakashi if he is his opponent, and Kakashi states that he is both his and Sakura's opponent. Tsunade not only wishes to test Naruto's training that Jiraiya put him under, but also the training she gave to Sakura. However, as Kakashi wants to start reading the book Naruto gave him, he tells Naruto that they cannot begin the exercise now. As Naruto berates Kakashi for leaving them just to read the book, Sakura decides that they should take the time to discuss an ample strategy to use against Kakashi. The pair are tailed by Shikamaru and Temari, prompting Naruto to bluntly ask them if they are a couple. Shikamaru and Temari both protest, and explain that they are both representatives of their respective villages for the upcoming Chunin exams. Shikamaru then asks Naruto if he is going to be participating in the exams, as he is the only one from their year who is still a genin. Naruto is shell-shocked at this revelation, after finding out that even Sakura made Chunin. Shikamaru goes on to add that Niji, Kankuro, and Temari have even reached Jonin rank. Naruto is amazed that they have become Jonin, but quickly interrupts himself to ask what became of Gaara, and finds out that Gaara has become the Kazekage of the Sand Village. Naruto proudly announces that he will not be outdone by Gaara, and that his dream is still to be Hokage. Meanwhile, Jiraiya manages to locate Kakashi, who is reading his book. Kakashi and Jiraiya take a walk, and Jiraiya explains that he is now returning Naruto to Kakashi's care, and that Naruto must be ready to face the Akatsuki, who are coming out of the shadows, and want Naruto, due to the nine-tailed fox he has sealed within him. Jiraiya tells Kakashi that he has alerted all of their neighboring allies about the Akatsuki, and that they should prepare themselves. In the Sand Village, Baki tells Gaara that the council is having a meeting. At the meeting, a Sand shinobi named Yura explains that the Sand has prospered in the last few years under Gaara's command, having adopted some of Konoha's methods. However, he also brings up the Akatsuki, and how Jiraiya warned him that they would be coming. After the meeting, Yura clutches in pain, albeit dismissing it as a minor headache to a fellow shinobi. Back in Konoha, Naruto and Sakura are at the training grounds when Kakashi appears. Naruto and Sakura recall the training grounds as the location of their very first training test, and immediately reminisce on their memories of Team 7, back when Sasuke was on the team. The mere thought and mention of Sasuke bums the two out, but they are snapped out of it by the chime of bells. Kakashi tells them that they would be doing the same test they did the first time they became ninja, to take the bell from Kakashi. Naruto asks whether Kakashi would be reading the whole time, and Sakura adds that he most likely already finished. Kakashi tells them that he has not finished reading, but that he cannot afford to read during this exercise, as both Naruto and Sakura have been trained by a Sannin. Kakashi then raises his forehead protector, as he claims he would need his Sharingan to take on the two at once. The trio are being watched in the shadows by Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Shizune, who are interested in the outcome of the match. In the Sand Village, two Akatsuki members, Sasori and Deidara, arrive. Their secret agent Yura manages to murder all of Sand's posted guards, allowing the pair access to the village. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Have a great day.